Hey, everybody.
Hey, everyone. How you guys doing?
How's it going?
Would help if I pulled up the comments.
Right.
All right. Can you guys hear us? Let us know that you can hear us. We're not on mute this time.
Right. We should be coming through crystal clear.
Just waiting on word that our sound is good. All right. Yes.
All right.
Jeff says yes, he can hear us. Jeff's like, I hear your mouth all the time.
So who do we have in here tonight?
All right. Yes, they can hear. Let's start up top. Let's see.
Hello, Angelo. Marco.
Hey, Angelo. Welcome.
We got Clint Crosby.
And we have Marco. Hey, Marco. Welcome. He's getting way ahead. He's just like, I'm just going to go down the list and read. And I'm like, whoa, don't make me put the cowbell in your ear. Right?
What'd you say?
No, put it back up. I'll bang
No.
while you have it there. We've got, hello, Clint. How you doing?
How's it going, Clint?
We've got Fook Doozle. He says, good evening, Knife Fam.
Hey, we got the Fook in the house.
Hello to Jim. He said, what's going on, peeps?
Hey, Jim.
Max, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Max. Hope you're doing well over on your part of the world over there.
In the middle of the night.
Oh, and he says, or morning here. Let's see. We have Michael. Hello, Michael. Welcome.
Welcome, Michael.
Glad to see you here. We have Homer. Hello,
Welcome back, Homer.
Welcome back, Nun. How you doing? Glad to see you here. We've got Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
How's it going?
Yep, Jeff's fixing to get some of that cold weather, that ice and that snow. I guess the storm is supposed to be starting in Mississippi pretty soon. So, unfortunately, if it snows, I'll be missing it, but it is what it is. Still get to hang out with you guys. We have Mad Yoko. Hey, how you doing?
Welcome back, Mad.
I think we already hit up Angelo. There's Rolf.
Hey, Rolf.
How you doing, Rolf? Hopefully Barbie's keeping you straight.
Yeah.
Making you behave. I know that's a hard job, Barbie, but, you know, I understand it completely. Barbie says, hey, fam, what's up?
Hey, Barbie.
Welcome back, Barbie. Let's see.
Looks like we got just about everybody.
There's Justin, our fellow redneck jammer.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Justin. You made it on time this time.
Yes. Hopefully, you know, you don't have any dinner plans because we do expect you to remain here for the entirety of the live. I'm kidding, of course.
Star.
I have to give Justin a hard time. It's too easy. Let's see. Who else do we have? Rome. Glad to see you back.
Welcome back, Rome.
Everyone's saying hello to each other. I love seeing that within the community. And Jeff says, JoJo says hi. Tell my baby girl I miss her. Give her some love for me. Give her some squeezes. Whenever I get back to Mississippi, I'll have to bring JoJo on one of my lives so you guys can meet her. She is spoiled as they come.
Make sure she has her sock.
Yes, her sock. Hello, Paul. How are you doing?
Good to see you back here.
Glad to see you guys in here this evening. So my first question to you guys is, how is your weather? I know some of you are getting this weather before some of the rest of us. I'm just curious if it's as cold as they said it was going to be. But also, if we look kind of strange, we're running off of our camera that we usually film with. So we look kind of like wide. It looks like my shoulder is like 5 miles wide. So I'm kind of lean in like this, and
She was auditioning for the Hunchback of Notre Dame earlier.
yep.
Oh,
Let's
Jim says
see.
it was.
Oh, Jim, like 75 today, Burr.
Lucky man.
Yeah, it was nice out here today, where we're at here in California, but it's still a little bit chilly.
It was a balmy.
So by the end
61.
of the light, it's supposed to like drop like really fast here. So if you see us like looking like Eskimos by the end of the live, you know why. And we're prepared. We have a heater behind us. We're good to go. We're like insulated over here. We have our little hooch going still. So that's why you see this up here behind us. But yeah. Let's see. Rome says in the mountains, no snow yet, which is weird. And if you guys do end up getting snow, I want to see pictures of this.
Yes, definitely.
Justin says it was 9 today. Oh, bless you. I am just like, I don't know. Once I get cold, I cannot get warm. That was yesterday. We were out like running errands and everything. And once it was like bone chilling. When you get that bone chill, there's no going back. It's like, you got to go take a hot shower or wrap yourself in a heating blanket or something. It's just, I can't get warm after that. Angelo says 64 today, but supposed to get below freezing Monday morning.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And Monday is the 20th, is Inauguration Day. So are any of you guys going to be watching that? We definitely will be. We know it's history in the making. So we're definitely going to be glued to our TV watching that while trying to stay warm.
Yes.
Let's see. Rob says about to get real cold. Teens overnight here in Western North Carolina. Yeah. Rob, since you guys live in North Carolina, were you guys affected by the hurricane that hit North Carolina? I was curious. I wanted to ask you guys that. Max says, on my bad weather, you lot have now. It's only about 4 degrees. That's Celsius, right?
Yeah.
I happen to remind myself of
I think
that.
that's going to be like in the 40s.
Well, hello, Splitting Slices. He says, well, howdy, LSK M&M. This Saturday live stream got another 1 hour on the road from Florida to Indianapolis, somewhere near Huntsville, Alabama, going from 69 in Florida to projected 3 degrees Fahrenheit Sunday evening. Oh, wow. So you're just like purposely driving right into it. You're like, you know what? I got this. So, yeah. Brave, brave, brave. Jim says the cold's coming Monday here. Rome's like 9. Yeah, that's me too. Justin said tomorrow high is 1 with negative 15 with wind. Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Barbie said, Rolf and I had stomach flu now for 3 days.
Ooh,
oh, man.
Feel better.
Yes. Let us know if we can send you some soup. I can send Marshall over there to do your dishes, vacuum, whatever you need to do.
You don't want me to clean.
Paul says, we'll be at work for 12 hours Monday.
Ugh.
Work. Boo, right?
That's no fun.
Yes, work is never fun. Dan Stan, he says, hey, Legion Still and all the other night homies.
Hey, Dan.
Hope y'all are doing well this evening. We hope you're doing well too. We're doing great.
Glad to have you back here.
Preparing for this cold. Max says it was negative 10 last week.
Oh, wow. That's cold. Even by centigrade standards.
Yes. Dan says it's really cold right now. Minnesota, negative 18 with wind.
Oh, you take the cake for tonight. Negative 18.
That's crazy. Barbie. Thanks. Just add butt rub. Yes, we have definitely not forgotten about you guys with the butt rub coming up in our 2000 giveaway. We're going to have some little odd and end butt rubs in there for you guys.
Yep.
So Rob says, power and communications, no phone for 5 days, power out for 3, but nothing like all my neighbors just to the west.
Oh,
Man.
wow.
But, Rob, I'm glad you and Barbie are safe over there. Nunn says, Monday and Tuesday will be the worst in northern Indiana. 4 for a high. Man.
I don't envy you guys.
Yep.
At least out here in California, like today, you know, it's late January. We were a balmy 61 degrees.
Oh, let's see. Speedy. Hi, Legion. I'm back. Welcome back, Speedy.
Welcome back.
Greg. Where is he at? There he is.
Oh, loving your rub, right, Greg?
Yep. Justin says, people are used to it. People are still in shorts here. Well, that reminds me of like when I lived in Florida, you know, winter attire consisted of flip-flops with socks and shorts. And
Yeah.
I'm guilty of it too, so I can't say anything about that. But yes, definitely. Well, regardless of the temperature where you guys are going to be, you know, are at, just stay warm, stay indoors. If the ice is bad, just stay safe.
Yeah, you know, there's no need in taking any extra risks that you don't absolutely have to take, because even if you're used to the bad weather, it can still get you.
Oh, yes. Nunn says, I used to work construction in South Dakota. It had to be -5, no wind chill for us to not work. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. That's my oldest son. He just left. I think it was South Dakota, North Dakota. Jeff, correct me, which if I'm wrong, whatever. Anyway, he was in one of the Dakotas, but he just left there. He was so tired of the cold. And now he's in Arizona for his new job site. So yeah, he's still going to get some cold, but nowhere near as bad. Max said, I was wearing shorts all year up to last year, to be honest. Yeah, I see some people doing that. They'll be in like their tank tops and their shorts and their sliders like year round.
I used to be like that, but the last couple of years, I can't tolerate the cold like I used to.
Yeah. Barbie says, my mom lives in Florida, but she's in sweatpants. Yeah, sweatpants are so comfy.
Right.
They're like so super comfy. And I'm like, I'm totally not going to lie. I am like literally in them right now because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just full on redneck it. You know, I got my flannel going on here, my teal flannel. Of course, y'all, you know, I'm going to be in teal. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be warm. So, hey, nothing wrong with that. Max, luckily my neighbors know I'm nuts anyway.
You kind of are. I mean, you wake up in the middle of the night to come watch us. I'm not complaining. We're flattered for that. But yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of crazy.
Barbie, I wear flip-flops all year, cold or hot. Girl, I love my flip-flops. I would live in them too. But, you know, I have my flip-flops for like spring, summer, fall. And then I'm going to bust out my Crocs. And that's my winter wear. But unfortunately, I didn't bring my Crocs with me on this trip, trying to save space in that suitcase. And I'm sporting slippers right now, and they're warm, so no complaints. And let's see, Jeff said outside of Bismarck, North Dakota, it's supposed to be what?
Negative 42
up there.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, it was outside of Bismarck, North Dakota that our oldest boy was at. I know he's happy not to be there because he left there, came home for Christmas in Mississippi, and it was like, yeah, we were messing with him. We're like, oh, it's snowing so bad here. Got to mess with the kids.
Yep.
Let's see. Welcome, Blind.
Welcome back.
Good to see you here again. We're just talking cold weather and evening wear. So you came in, so you got to let us know, hey, What do you wear for the winter? Are you shorts, guy, girl? Are you, the sweatpants?
Hello, Randy. Welcome.
Hello. Yes.
Good to have you here. So we got a few different things that we want to go over tonight. So this should be pretty interesting. We're also going to have a special guest.
Yes. Surprise guest. And hopefully they'll be here soon. So
And what did Clint Crosby post?
So yeah,
Oh,
if we
same.
you guys hear the knocking going on, that's our guest.
Yep.
Finally arriving.
So do any of you guys got plans for the weekend?
Max. Luckily, I got some slippers Christmas as one of my dogs chew mine up today. I have a very funny story about our dogs. Oh, welcome, Buzz. Glad to see you.
Hey, Buzz, how's it going?
Yep. Like Jojo, when the dog that we have now, when she was a puppy, I think it was before she was a year old, we also had a lab. They're like 2 weeks apart. But yeah, I made the mistake of leaving my work boots because, always left them by the front door. Well, I woke up one morning and literally half of my boot was missing, and I had to wear it to work like that. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a pair of backup boots. So I had, yes, a very artfully designed pair of work boots that, yeah, they were kind of drafty, but, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. Let's see. Jim says, I have big fuzzy socks to keep my feet warm. I'm right there with you, Jim.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm wearing my mucklucks today. They're so soft and warm, and yeah, I could live in these things.
Wintertime, I break out the boot socks to keep my feet warm.
Yep. Barbie says, keeping our sick butts on the couch and chatting with the knife fam. Yeah, good.
Nice.
Yep. Just take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Put yourselves first. Let's see. Jeff, Marshall is going to have to give up his chair. We actually have a chair right here. So when our guest gets here, then that's where they will be sitting. Maximus says, Barbie, hope you all feel better soon. That's very sweet of you, Max. Blind Fury says he is going to hibernate.
That's not a bad idea.
Yes.
Just sleep till winter's over.
Mm-hmm.
I can hang with that.
Dan, I love warm slippers. Always have them on in the house. So comfy. Yep. Nunn says, yep, boot socks.
Yep. And I got some of the weatherproof ones, so they really insulate.
Randy says, yeah, I'm a warm slipper guy. Got to keep them feet warm. Yep. I don't know about you guys, but if like my feet are cold, like the rest of me is cold.
Exactly.
So, and Jeff says, Randy, I wear a DeWalt electric jacket. Oh, I love those jackets. Yeah, you stay warm regardless. Dan, everyone smash that like button. Thank you, Dan.
Yes, thank you very much.
Max, my missus has a hot water bottle all day and night. Oh, wow. Hey, at least she's staying warm.
Yep.
Jeff, Marissa has one too. Yes. I love my electric jacket. That thing has been a lifesaver working outdoors and construction and whatnot. And, it keeps you warm. I want like to get the whole suit.
Right.
Especially you got those hot hands and whatnot, shove them in your gloves and it helps you like keep your hands warm. Yep. Those were the days. Brandy, the DeWalt electric jacket looks awesome. Yeah. If you guys haven't got it yet, it's definitely worth getting. And we just have like extra batteries that we keep on charge. So when the other one starts going low or goes out, we pull out the other batteries, switch them out. Stay warm all day long. Barbie can't stand socks one bit. We need to put her some Legion Steel socks on her Christmas list for this year. Barbie's like, no, I'll give them to Rolf. Nunn says, got to break out your big coat, guys, as we say in the North. Yep. Jay is asking, did you get the arcane? I did not get the arcane, but I did get another knife that we looked at the other night.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And when it comes in, I'll show you guys which one I got. I bet you cannot guess which one I got. So, yep, I did get one of them. So, Max, but my same dog chewed her favorite one up the day before he did my slippers.
Oh, that sucks.
Buzz says, this is pea coat weather. Yeah, yes, it is. I love mine. Dan says, this weekend I'm just hanging with my cats and doing some chores. Definitely staying indoors. I have 5 cats. They are super friendly and my besties. Probably mess around with some knives. Oh, hey, there's your fellow cat friend.
Yep. Got 2 cats.
Rolf says, I'll wear them. How did I know? How did I know this?
Rolf seems down for just about anything.
Yep. Dan says, what is everyone carrying this evening? Me is the Kubi Koas. Am I saying that right? I'm sure y'all will tell me if I'm wrong. Barbie, reason I don't like anything but flip-flops is because we lived in Western Pennsylvania for years and had more winter than summer. So had to always wear shoes.
Oh,
yeah, I can understand. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Being out here in the desert, you know, that's a good portion of the year I'm in flip-flops. But in the winter, I can't do the cold feet anymore. And as far as what I'm carrying, I've got kind of an oddball today. I've got my Alan Elishewitz Custom Pirate. And this is, see if I can get it to pick up, in a Damas steel blade with a 2-tone finish etched on the bevels, satin on the flats, with, getting this to focus is, there we go, with a engraved bolster and silver twill G10. So that's what I'm carrying today. And this is a user. As fancy as it is, I'll rip boxes open, do whatever I need to do with it.
Let's see. Max, I got a cat who thinks he's a lion the way he walks around where I live, and I've taught him to sit and paw. Aw. Huh. Fook, I came in here early, then got distracted and forgot I had this up on my PC. I see how you are. Yeah. I don't know. We might have to evict you from the Redneck Jam, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Glad you're still around, Fook. Jim says Marshall's flexing.
What? Maybe just a little.
And Barbie says I'm carrying
Venture Kituo orange G10 handle. Nice.
Oh, I think I saw that was either one of your shorts you showed. Didn't you show that on one of your shorts, Barbie? None. We have 2 cats. One hands down chose me. He's orange and white. It's crazy how much that cat loves me. Named him Nicodemus. He just showed up on my porch 3 Julys ago. Skinny, patchy kitten. Aw.
Aw.
Well, glad you took him in.
The cats that choose you are always the best cats.
Oh, yeah. And that's like Marshall's one cat, Cleo. She's a big girl. Big girl. And so she's finally starting to come around with me.
Yep.
So as long as I give her treats, yeah, she likes me. So I just have to make sure.
Yeah, she's gone from the runaway stage to the I'm going to stand at a distance and watch you, but if you got treats, I'm going to come right up and get scratches and treats.
Oh, we have Dragoon in the chat.
Hey, Dragoon. Good to see you.
Max says mine called Toby, but I just call him Cat. Rolf, pair 3 light and buck 119.
Oh, nice.
Oh, where's it at? Yeah. I have a dog the size of a cat.
Oh, that would some cats you got to be careful because they'll beat on a dog that size.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my dog, she's 63 pounds, and when we were in Texas working, she thought she was going to go harass like one of the neighborhood cats or whatever, and yeah, she learned real quick that cat was tougher than she was. Dragoon says, evening, LSK. Hope y'all are staying warm tonight. We are trying to, I can actually feel the temperature starting to drop.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Nunn says, yeah, he's the only cat I met that comes when I call him. No.
It's nice when they do that. I had one in the past. Her name was Athena. She was my best friend, and she followed me around like a dog would.
Yep. Splitting Slices says, treats, scratches, bribes work for me too. Yep. Yep. Food. When I was a kid, I had a Great Dane lab mix that was 100% subservient to our 12-pound cat.
It's funny how that happens.
That, yeah.
A Great Dane lab mix. That would be an interesting dog.
Yeah, Dan. Maximus, I had a really big male that passed a few years ago that was a big old chunk. He weighed 20 pounds. Coyotes got him, though. Oh, man.
That's horrible.
Yeah, we've got coyotes out there where we live in Mississippi. And luckily, they stay away from our dogs.
And my other cat, Omar, last night, apparently a coyote got into the neighborhood here during the night. And so Omar was hissing and spitting and yelling through the window in the middle of the night at the wee hours over that.
Yep. Jeff said, I carried my ASGEIR today.
Awesome.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, you should be carrying that ASGEIR. I mean, it's the best one in your lineup. You know, I'm just saying, no bias or anything. But yeah, and I do. I love mine.
Yep.
You guys have heard me talk about, like, I want my knife that I carry to be a workhorse. You know, it's like it's got to live up to my standards. Let's see. Kelly, good evening, peeps. Hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. How are you doing, Kelly? Glad to see you back.
You staying warm?
Yes. Are you staying warm? And what kind of dog do you have in your profile picture? Is that your dog? I can see it better on the screen. You guys, I think I'm just going blind in old age. I'm like, huh? And it was so funny because earlier today we were I think we were making breakfast, and I was like, I couldn't see the writing on the package. And I'm like, I need more light. And I walk over there to the light, and I was like, man, I'm getting old. And Marshall and his wife were like, no, you're not. I was like, yeah, I am. And then next thing I know, Marshall's like, I need more light. I can't read it. And then his wife goes and does, I need more light to see this. And it's like, yeah. Oh, it's hilarious. Barbie says, I miss my Zoe. She passed in October at 19 years old.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That could be brutal. Yeah,
it's hard. It's literally like losing a member of your family. Like that's your fur baby. And, you know, we've had many, labs. And actually JoJo is our first dog that isn't a lab. She's a black-mouthed cur. But all of our labs, we had them from the beginning to the very end. And that's your family and their personalities are so unique. And you can get another one to replace them, when you're ready and whatnot. But it's just amazing how different these animals' personalities can be.
Yeah.
That's like JoJo. She thinks she's a human.
Yeah, and my cat Cleo, she's so much of a princess that half the time we just call her Little Miss because of how sassy she is.
Dragoon. Today's pocket check is 2 QSP penguins and a Finch Roadrunner Burlwood.
Oh, nice. Good carry.
Very nice. Ron Crow says, howdy, everyone.
Hey, Ron.
Howdy back to you, Ron. And with that howdy, I'm sitting there thinking, he should be a part of the Redneck Jam.
Oh, yes.
Kelly says, yepper, that's my pupper. He's Roddy Shepherd Asian mix. It's roughly 58 here, so not bad. Aw.
That's good.
He's so adorable.
He looks like a cutie, yeah.
Nan says, I had my 80-15 and Kaiser Beaver on me today.
Nice.
Randy says, the ASGEIR is one of the best looking knives around. I agree with you, Randy.
Thank you very much. That means a lot.
Thank you. Yes. Barbie said, it killed us for sure. Yeah, it's not easy at all. Good evening, Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne.
Hope you're doing well.
Going? Good to have you here.
Barbie says, we have a 13-year-old Chow Rot Lab. No, that's a cute combination.
Very cool.
Huh. Kelly says, oh, that's awesome. Our cat is named Cleo also. Cute little evil one. LOL.
I never thought of that. That is great.
Yep. That is perfect.
Right?
For your Cleo,
right?
too.
Yeah.
Homer says, my 90-pound pit staffy is protector around here. Then we have a 130-pound Ridgeback hound and a 30-pound American Foxhound. That's the diva. Oh, man. Well, that's like whenever we went to Blade Show West and Jim Rodenbaugh.
Yeah,
Rodenbaugh. Anyway, I actually interviewed his dog. I wanted to take his dog home with me. If you haven't seen that video, just fast forward to the part where I'm interviewing the dog. That dog is so smart.
Yep.
Oh, my word. It's like, I'm going to take you home with me. Here. And the dog literally, it felt like he was trying to have a conversation with me.
And a total ham for the camera.
Yes.
Like even in our intro, he's like right up with his face against the camera, like, hey.
Mad Yoko, are you guys on Instagram? Could you drop a link? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
We're definitely on Instagram. Let me see if I have.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to let Marshall talk to you guys while I post
she's going
the
to get that link ready for you. But yeah, we have an Instagram. We post to it here and there. Got the one knife, and we don't want to be spamming it all over the place. So we do updates for our videos that are coming out. We do some memes here and there. We give updates on like pictures like from our community area. We share it across it. We also have a Facebook page, so you can find us on Facebook as well. So we're starting to stretch out into the social medias out there. But yeah, we're looking to see everything grow. So if you've got an Instagram, we would love to have you following us on there.
Sorry about that. It wasn't trying to, wasn't cooperating with me.
Okay. But I know we're following quite a few of the other channels on Instagram. And I know whenever I see one of you guys follow us, we follow you back. So she's going to drop a link in here for you in just a second.
I already put one in chat too.
Okay. So tonight we're going to be doing a giveaway a little bit later. We're going to be letting our special guest choose the night. So that'll be something fun.
Yes, you can, Fook.
Fook, you have butt rubs. You're already a redneck. I mean,
yes.
that's about as basic as it gets right there.
And he enjoyed his butt rubs too. So
he made them shine almost single-handedly at the beginning there.
Yep. Max says, I have 2 dogs. One is a Staffy Rottweiler and a Jack Russell working Springer Spaniel. Both nuts.
I couldn't do a Jack Russell. I don't have enough energy for a dog like that.
None says we have a pit lab mix named Bosco. He's got the pit square head, but the temperament of a lab. That's him in my picture.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's another dog I want to take home with me. Be
You're
like,
take them all
just send
home.
me your dog. Jeff's going to be like, no. Fook says, my goofy boys are Border Collie Pit Bull mixes, about 65 pounds each, small by my standard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, our dog, JoJo, she's, like I said, she's 63 pounds. So that's small compared to the labs. We had some like really huge labs. So, yeah, we consider her like a tiny. We try to convince her she's a Chihuahua, but she don't listen.
She definitely thinks she's a lap dog.
Yes. Kelly, I had too many knives today as I've been working on taking some apart to color and whatnot. LOL, I'll just name a couple I have beside me right now. Pony Stout, Nip and Rosecraft, Lick Creek Loom.
Nice.
Splitting carry is Cold Steel Recon 1, TPK Appalachian Ridge Runner.
I've always been curious about those Recon ones from Cold Steel.
I told my wife I wanted an ASGEIR starter for our anniversary this year. She told me good luck with that.
I think you need to try a little harder.
Yes. Man, the way Instagram is, I can't search for knife-related content. Need a link. I put the link in the chat.
Yeah, if you just scroll up, you'll find it there.
Yeah. I can add it again if you can't find it by scrolling up. I can always try to pin it to the top. Oh, there it is. We're like way behind.
Yep.
Catching up. Dwayne says, just followed. Thank you, Dwayne. Welcome, Gonzo.
Welcome.
Glad to see you here. None says, you can be a redneck anywhere, brother.
Absolutely. I'm in the middle of Southern California. I'm still fairly redneck. I mean, I was out in Mississippi and she was like, you seem more Southern than California.
Yep. Fook says, I mean, who wouldn't enjoy a nice butt rub?
Right? Yeah.
Kelly, mine was right at 106 pounds last time we went to the vet. Whew. I can believe that. We had an albino lab. His name was Tequila. And I think he weighed in like 122, 125 or something. Like he was huge. People were scared to death of him, but he was just a big baby. Gonzo, how do I sign up for these butt rubs? I think Fook's giving them out. He loves them so much. He's willing to share, and but yeah, we'll be giving some more away, actual butt rub seasoning, at our 2K giveaway.
But in the meantime, you can just hand Fook a pair of latex gloves, and he can help you out.
Dear. No, he didn't.
we got Aries EDC.
Food says, I don't use gloves.
Oh.
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 Welcome, Brown Sugar.
Hey, Brown
Glad
Sugar.
to see you back.
I think I heard something earlier. You went live for the first time today or something like that?
Ugh.
We've been trying to keep up on everybody's lives, but sometimes it gets pretty chaotic. I think we're following enough channels now that we could literally be watching a live from like 7 in the morning till
Yes.
about 1 in the morning.
Hello, Aries.
Hey, Aries.
Glad to see you here. Well, that's like, and he's not on here, but hey, Ginger Fisher.
Ginger Fisher, welcome back.
Yes, you did. You came
Yep.
in at the right time as always. I think it was yesterday. I was on YouTube and I was checking for who was going to be going live and whatnot, and I saw where the Night's Edge, his was set for like 7:30 a.m. and I
Yep.
was like, I am not going to be up at 7:30.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and I stumbled out here to the shop where my computer lives, and I saw he was live and I hopped on and I'm like, I can barely focus on anything. Should I even say hi? Should I get some caffeine in me? You know, what should I do? And I eventually chatted a little bit, but I was like, wow, it's early. Come on in.
All right. Yep. This is the one and only Elisa.
Elisa Noble, this is my wife.
Yep. Scooch in.
Scooching in.
Yes. And she has actually picked the knife that's going to be in the giveaway tonight. So,
Yep.
did you guys say hello to Elisa?
Hi.
She's been kind of knife community adjacent for many, many years. She's put up with my obsession on knives and done very well at it.
Yep. Welcome, Mig. Glad to see you back.
Hello.
Jim says, hello, Marshall's wife.
Hi.
Yes, and Elisa, bless her heart, she has been putting up with us and our lives and all the work that we're doing for Legion still. She has been like super patient, very gracious. So you guys need to thank her for us being able to bring you guys the content that we do. She's right there along with us. She's always supporting us, and we just want to put it out there on the live. Thank you for all
Yes,
that you do
thank
for
you.
us.
And she's
Yes.
sporting the latest
Yes.
Legion Steel gear,
Yes.
the Touch My Beard and Call Me Pretty shirt.
Hopefully you
Yep.
can't see mine.
Oh, yes. And everyone's telling you hello.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. This
David?
is my very first live, so if I don't say hello to everybody, forgive me.
And Nunn says, thanks, Elisa.
Okay.
Oh, Jeff says, hello.
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 Thank you for letting us borrow your wife.
And one of the other things too, we've got two of Elisa's knives from her collection.
Yes.
Both of them are kind of on the fancy side, and Marissa here is even highly envious of her. We have to keep one of them under lock and key for as long as Marissa's here, so it doesn't find its way home with her.
Yeah, because whenever we were looking at them the other day, and I was like, ooh, I'm like, I want this. And Elisa's like, no.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, ma'am.
It was the first knife in Lisa's collection.
Which spelling for Elisa is Elissa?
Yes.
Yes.
I can put it up on the screen. There you go.
And there we all are.
Yep. Yes. So if any of the wives need coping mechanisms for knife shows, I've got some.
Yep. She didn't take it up because she's not a big shopper, but she even got invited with one show we did in the past. The show organizers actually hired a party bus in Vegas for one of the shows in Vegas to take all the spouses around to the designer shops and let them shop all day while the guys did their night show thing.
Mm-hmm.
So Splitting says, so the elephant in the room, does she like butt rubs? The seasoning.
Yes,
The seasoning.
the seasoning. Yes, yes. Yeah, I knew what the joke was referring to. You know, there's so many different ways I could answer that question. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to keep this. Are we going to keep it PG, PG-13? Are we going to go a little NC-17? I mean,
I was very quick to clarify. Butt rubs, Elisa.
Yeah.
The seasoning.
the seasoning, right? You know, I mean, I could say something about, you know, liking a little natural, or, you know, I mean, it depends on how you want to go with how G we're going to keep this.
Kelly asked, what if the wife is as much of a wife geek as the hubby?
Then you have a problem. I consider a 12-step program in that instance because you're going to be broke. Only one knife-obsessed person in a house is okay. After that, it's a problem. You need a 12-step program. So that's my advice on that.
And Kelly goes, knife. She's correcting herself. Let's see. An EDC reviewer. Welcome back. Glad to see you here.
Welcome back, EDC reviewer.
And Jim said to Elisa, sounds like a yes. Buzz. Sounds like she's pleading the fifth here. Max says, I think PG has gone right out the window.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think that happened on our first live.
Don says, I thought you guys were just really into very specific massages. Oh, yes.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how to keep it YouTube friendly on that one.
Exactly. Yeah.
And Barbie says, women rock. Yes, the EDC women. Yes. And that's like, we're planning, well, we're going to do our own EDC giveaway for women. But Barbie, for her 300 subscriber, if you haven't yet, Barbie, throw your link up there to your YouTube page.
Yes.
Your YouTube channel, sorry. And if you guys haven't subscribed to her yet, make sure you do. Make sure you go in there and comment, watch a short, so that way your subscription sticks.
If you got kids, have your kids subscribe to her, you know, have everybody subscribe to her, knock on your neighbor's door, put a sign in the yard. There you go. Get her to 300.
Yes, definitely.
Louie. Welcome, Louie.
Hey, Louie.
I like all the butt rubs. Mine, yours, and the foods. Rub away. And Jay asks, still wondering what butt rub tastes like. Not that I really want to know. It's spicy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's usually pretty good as long as you get the food kind.
Yes.
Remember, we're going to keep PG.
And Dan says, I really enjoy seeing ladies getting into knives and EDC gear. It brings a huge smile to my face.
Yeah, they've been around for a while. You know, it's just getting more popular, and you're starting to see more and more female knife makers as well.
And Barbie put her link up there.
Thank you.
You guys make sure you subscribe to her. And if you guys, the rest of you who have YouTube channels, throw your link up. You don't have to wait for us to let you guys know to do it. Just throw it up there whenever you want. Welcome, Brian.
Hey, Brian. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It can, you get more than one person into knives. We've got some friends that are husband and wife, and they're both into knives and other expensive hobbies. And yeah, they got to work a lot to pay for it.
Yeah.
Welcome, Help with Gadgets. Glad to see you here.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to the stream. People saying hi.
Barbie says, I'm going to need at least 20 women sub to me before I have my ladies giveaway.
Okay.
Justin's throwing up his link.
Awesome, Justin.
Thank
If
you.
you guys haven't subscribed to Justin yet, go over there. He's got some great content. We love watching all of you guys.
He's got some really cool hand painted EDC notebooks. Definitely
yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
Mad Yoko also sell cool vintage hanks.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, we'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm going to go over here and click the link. Have a look at those.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a hank yet.
Wow.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me go over here and let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the one from Mad Yoko?
Totally.
Right there. Yep.
All right.
Mhm.
So let's check these out.
Vintage 70s. What it's signature. Pink Hank Limited.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
really
wow.
nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I love the color combination there. And this one's like, this has teal in it. You need this. The Wild Garden Hank,
Mhm.
Octopus Hank. And see, I like that because it has the teal and the pink in it.
Mhm. Oh, that nice Hawaiian one.
A Santa hank.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Got purple and all kinds.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. That's cool. Thank you for sharing that link.
Yes.
Yes, you guys definitely go and check that out.
Do you have a Instagram as well that you show this stuff off of where people can follow you?
EDC reviewer for
EDC
cut testing. Yeah, rants and still takes YouTube. Yeah, you guys
Yep.
go check EDC reviewer out.
Mhm.
Show him some support.
Yeah, he does some good videos. He actually makes the knives work in his videos, and you get a little idea of what your user experience is going to be. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Jim tried to get my wife to check out some YouTube knife lives, but she won't. She also carries a knife and multi-tool every day. Go figure.
Oh, that's awesome. Too bad she won't follow them, but the lives. But it's awesome that she has a knife and multi-tool of her own.
Mhm.
Let's see. Justin says, I have a lot of Mad Yoko Hanks. He does really good work.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
So I have a question for you, Mad Yoko. Do you just find fabrics with the prints already, or do you have prints made for you? Because I've seen some pretty crazy hanks around over the years, and I can't imagine where people get that fabric from.
Justin, always need more Mad Yoko.
Mhm.
At least the cowbell has been quiet tonight.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
She's
brought-
like right here between us where it's going to get banged. And she's like, I don't want it in my face.
And what was funny when we watched the replay of our live, it didn't come across to you guys as loud as it was in person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And when we came out of the studio, Elisa was like, even the cat was running off.
Yeah.
Because she was in the living room. We had the door closed. She was a good distance away, and she was like, that was loud.
Yeah. The cat definitely did not find that something that he enjoyed. He was napping and
Yep. Fook says, I haven't gotten a Mad Yoko Hank yet. What am I doing with my life? You're slacking.
Yeah,
Fook.
you're slacking.
You're slacking.
You need to talk to Mad Yoko and see if he has, like a specialty butt rub, Hank,
Mhm.
Oh, spoke too soon.
All right.
Jim has
Oh,
been a
goody.
member for 1 month.
Everybody plug
Well,
their ears.
Hang on. Let's
Oh.
do it properly.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Thank you, Jim, for being a member for 1 month. We appreciate your support.
Yes. And you made her day because she put so much time into hunting down that clip.
Yes. Yes, that I did. I actually have a few, so.
Well, that's good.
All right. What do we got next here?
They're talking about the material that they're using. Barbie
Oh.
said I get fabric from Joann Fabric, and also at the thrift store I even use sheets or pillowcases. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thrift store is great. I mean, you
Mhm.
can find a lot of vintage stuff there.
I
Yeah.
was hoping there was just a way to, to have our crazy Viking on a Hank.
Yes. Mick says I told Mad Yoko to just surprise me when I ordered my Hanks, and it was like he read my mind. Perfect.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Up. There's Barbie.
All
All
right.
right.
There we
Let's
go.
do this.
Well, we gotta
I
find-
gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Thank you, Barbie.
Maybe we'll
Barbie
find-
and her cowbell.
Yes. Fook says cowbell is amazing. Yes, yes, it is. Dan, I wasn't ready for that bell at all.
So you guys are hearing it clearly over there? Because when we watched it, it just sounded like tink, tink, tink,
It
tink.
did.
Yeah, we were like going deaf over here doing it.
Mhm.
Oh, yes. Just when you thought Rob's kazoo was interesting.
But that, Rob's kazoo and the cowbell, that's how this whole Legion Steel Redneck Jam started.
Yeah. Jim says Christopher Walken is legendary.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Ron said, I just bought 2 Hanks.
Woohoo.
Awesome. Thank you for supporting Mad
Yep.
Yoko.
That's awesome.
Mad Yoko says, I can do a Legion Steel Hank. If you have a pattern, I can print. Yeah, we can
Oh,
get
wow.
you a
We
pattern.
can get you some artwork. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
We would love that.
Barbie
have
and
to
her
get a-
cowbell.
Might even have to do a couple for a giveaway.
Mhm.
I really enjoy Mad Yoko's content on YouTube as well due to serious funny, and I don't think he tries. That's when people are the funniest, like
Oh,
when
yeah.
they don't even try. Barbie says, yes, we hear it loud and clear. None said it's loud. Good. We want it to, oh no, we've got Fook Doozle, who is a new member.
All righty. Yay.
Hang on 1 second. That's how I feel.
You're making Marissa's night because she gets to play with all this stuff she put together.
And let's see, I saw Weldon Carey come in. There he is.
Hey,
Welcome,
Weldon
Weldon
Carey.
Carey.
Thank you for joining us.
We've got Rolf with the
LSK,
all the the emojis. Dan,
Barbie
Barbie's
with her
having fun.
cowbell.
Yes. Barbie and her cowbell emojis. Hope you're doing well. Weldon
Yeah.
Carey. I was almost a mouthful.
Tongue twister there.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's moving, so sometimes the chat is scrolling so fast that when I go to think I'm clicking on someone else. But yeah.
Yeah, everybody give Clint Crosby a follow or a sub if you haven't already. He's doing some good things over there.
And Jim says that clip is awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. I love that. And that's
Yeah.
actually something I would do. If someone were like, you need to stop it, I'd be like, tink, tink.
Yeah.
Stop what?
Yeah, you can all thank Barbie because the cowbell is now permanently a Legion Steel thing.
Goody.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Elisa's back here thinking, when Marissa goes home and he's doing this in the studio, I'm going to have to hear cowbell 3 or 4 times a week.
Yes. Hey, Meredith, how are you doing, girl?
Hey, Meredith. Thank you,
Hi.
Meredith. You know why.
Yes. If you guys haven't subscribed to Weldon Carey
Yes,
yet,
go
get
give
over
him a
there and
sub.
subscribe to him. And while I have Meredith over here, okay, yeah, she's already a mod.
Yep. Okay.
I just wanted to make sure so she could post her channel link.
Oh,
Barbie says, Clint, I thought I was subbed. Well, now I am. You probably were, Barbie. There's some of you guys that we watch all the time. We know we're subscribed to. And we'll see, like, over in the sidebar, one of you guys are live, and we're like,
well, it even
click.
even happened today with Loot 10 Tex. We went
Yeah.
to watch his live because it showed up in our feed here on our homepage, and it was and Marissa was like, "Weren't we subbed to him?"
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah.
Uh-oh, that might be dangerous, Meredith. She says, yes, well, luckily I have an earbud in my ear.
Yeah.
So you came in at the right time because we had a few times with the cowbell. So
When you see a video clip play, just pull it out of your ear.
yes,
Yes.
that's your warning.
The only one you're getting. After that, we just laugh.
I don't think I can post my link. Hang on, help. Help with gadgets.
All right.
I was like, hang on, help. All right, let's see. Let me find him. There you are.
You,
All
sir,
right.
have been wrenched.
Everybody's throwing up their links.
Yep. Great. Awesome. I saw one comment up a little ways. It was from Ron Crow. Let's see.
That's a good ways.
Well, he was saying
Oh.
something like Marissa's going to have PTSD
Mhm.
from cowbell.
That was Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
And welcome, Brandon.
Hi.
Oh, no. I think Brandon was responding to Ron. But yeah, I'll make sure everybody has PTSD from cowbell.
Yes. All right. So help with gadgets. You should be good to go now. If any of you other have a YouTube channel, let me know. Yep, that's true, Ron. Like you said, subscribe, watch a shorter video, then comment.
Yep, absolutely.
Because if you don't, if for some reason, whenever YouTube does their audit of your these channels, the bots think that, they're, and it's bots, they're doing the audits. So, all right, everybody's able to post. Meredith's got her link up there.
Awesome.
And for those of you just joining, this is Elisa Noble. This is Marshall's wife.
Yep. She's put up with me for like
100
23 years.
No, remember what I said about adding 100 years to it.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
So. Yes.
Don't I get extra points for the knife stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
So we would just add on like 50 years for the knife stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
So I think here in a few minutes we should have Elisa show off the 2 pieces from her collection and
Oh,
tell
yes.
people what they are.
None. He says, hello, Elisa, again, but spelled
Hi.
correctly.
That's okay. That's okay. It's the thought that counts.
Yes.
Or the
Dan,
sub that counts. I think
Yes.
it's the sub that counts.
y'all got my stickers yet? I'm jonesing for a sticker from y'all. I really enjoy collecting stickers and patches as well. I don't think we have gotten Dan's stickers.
No, we're still waiting because we got the small ones we're waiting for, and we got the big ones in.
Yeah, we've got Splittings stickers. We've got his. We're saving these for the 2K giveaway. So, and you really hooked us up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you for that, Splitting
Yes.
Slices.
Yes.
And we haven't debuted your new sticker yet. I can grab them. They're right over there.
Okay. And Maximus says 10 extra points, Elisa.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. Yep. That's where Nine said hello, Elisa, again, but spelled correctly.
Thank you.
So we got in the new sticker that Marissa made, and it came out amazing. And it is a beast, a full 4x4 sticker. So as soon as we get the next batch of stickers in, which shouldn't be too terribly long, we're going to start sending out stickers to you guys and get that going. We got caught off guard. You know, everything kind of blew up quick and stickers started flying out right and left.
And Meredith said to tell you hello, Elisa.
Hi. Thank you, Meredith.
Jim says sweet sticker.
Yep.
For some reason, I hear him in my mind going, sweet. Max says, my missus is not really into anything I'm into. Camping knife. Yeah.
See, now if she's gone to a knife show, looking at some of the different EDC stuff can
Yeah.
get you interested.
Meredith says, you can send some stickers in my package. We will do that, Meredith. Actually, you're going to not just get these stickers. You're going to be getting some other, like the smaller LSK stickers as well. So you'll be getting a few goodies in your package.
Yep.
Fook, I need a sticker that says, I got a butt rub from Legion Steel Knives.
I don't know if we want to put that out there.
That's pretty good, Fook. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. And Dan says that is super duper awesome.
Yep.
I love that sticker.
Yeah, I was really blown away when she showed me the artwork for that
Yeah,
one.
it's very nice.
Jay says, is that bumper sticker?
You could put it on a bumper sticker.
He was talking to Fook, so I don't know if like I got a butt rub from Legion Steel Knives, if it was, yeah.
Somebody's gonna make a shirt like that.
We'll have to do a shirt like that and a bumper sticker. So Dan says, sorry, my typing sucks. No, it doesn't. If you're anything like me, you get to typing so fast, or even if you're on your phone, it's your thumbs get in the way of communicating like a normal human being.
Mhm.
And I'm like, okay, whatever. I give up sometimes.
Yeah. As long as we're communicating and somebody can eventually figure out what you're saying, we're good.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. I need that on a shirt. I bet you'll get business. If we do that shirt, Fook, then you'll definitely be the first one to have it.
Yeah.
But the only stipulation there is that you have to take a picture of yourself wearing it so we can post it in the community
Oh,
section.
yes. Yes.
So we can see how many butt rubs that we're given from Legion still.
Mhm. Now, would a shirt be the best, or would it be one of like yoga pants with with hearts on
Oh, she's on to something. I think we should do both.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you think?
Or we could do like one of those little temporary tattoos.
Yeah. That would be good. Barbie says they are banning TikTok at midnight tonight.
Oh, I thought that wasn't happening till like Monday. I guess no more TikTok.
Buzz says, good thing I never got into the TikTok thing. I watched it, but I never like posted or I never.
I
Felt the need to get
enjoyed
into
watching. I mean, it's like watching a train wreck on there. You just keep looking.
Yeah.
So I would get lost in it, but I didn't post videos. I wasn't like super addicted or anything.
Yeah.
But it was fun to watch the train wrecks.
Oh, yeah. Fook says, you bet.
BBC reviewer says, my wife is pretty much into anything that cuts or goes pow. Half the time it's me having to tell her to stop buying knives and boom booms.
Yeah.
You got a good one there.
Yep. Max, I think she plays games with me and keeps moving my knives and stuff around the house. I'm like, where's my stuff? She's like, I just moved it because it doesn't belong there.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, I do that to Jeff all the time. He'll be like, stop moving my stuff. Fook. He goes, okay, I ain't wearing your garments.
Oh, come on.
Now,
Yeah.
what about the temporary tattoo?
Let's see. EDC says, yeah, that's funny. I got into TikTok posting like a week ago and kind of having fun with it. And it's going to go bye-bye. Glad I didn't invest much time.
No, yeah. The sad thing is it could have stayed if they were willing to play ball, but they didn't want to.
Jim says, I watch YouTube videos of TikTok videos. That's what Jeff does. I'm like, what are you watching? He's like, TikTok. And I look over and he's on YouTube, like the YouTube shorts. And I'm like, you're watching YouTube.
I watched it both ways. I
Yeah.
watched YouTube videos on TikTok and TikTok videos on YouTube.
Yep. Meredith said, I was like, no thanks. TikTok was just going to be another fad that I didn't need to keep my face on my phone. Yeah. Because you would go down a rabbit hole with TikTok. You know, it's like you get started and look at the time. You're like, oh, I forgot to feed my family last week.
Yeah. And their algorithm is like super aggressive because they'll, they just want to show you something and they throw it in there and you're getting it for weeks before you can finally get rid of it.
Yeah. Had to delete TikTok. It had me both convinced the world was about to end and also I was going to win the lottery any day. They should not
Right,
ban it though.
right.
Go freedom. Don't tread on me. Yep. Fook says, my son keeps moving my knives. Holy cow. I keep finding my knives at his desk and his knives at my desk.
Sounds like he's wanting to trade up.
Yep. Rough. I can't do TikTok. Too strange for me.
Oh, TikTok gets weird real quick.
Meredith said, temporary tats. I'm down.
See, I'm starting a whole new trend here.
Yep. Jim, Fook needs a tramp stamp.
To wear over his yoga pants
Yes.
while wearing his t-shirt.
Right. Now, see, this makes me want to do that whole line about the tramp stamp that Barney did.
Oh, no, we don't need. Yeah, Fook will wear a temporary tattoo.
I watch YouTube reviews of TikTok videos on short clips on IG.
We're kind of spreading the love.
Yeah.
You know, giving everybody
Making-
a little bit of support.
Yep, being well-rounded. Jeff said, and when I ask her where she puts it, she doesn't know. Yeah, you're not supposed to know that way. They can't take it and put it back where it's not supposed to be. So.
Mhm.
Jim said I used to do Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs are good.
Yep.
I like
They are.
those. Let's see, Justin. I'm on TikTok. TikTok does big numbers for me. Too bad it's going down.
Well, you know, it's just like everything. It might go down this week, but something very, very similar might, you know, fill that void.
Yeah, the only reason TikTok's going down is there was no buyer for it. Once it's gone for a week or so, people may realize the financial abilities of TikTok and it may come right back.
Or it might come back as something that's not TikTok, but very, very similar. Because there's got to be something that fills that void.
Hey, Todd Carr, good evening. Welcome back to our stream.
EDC says TikTok is strange. It's either girls trying to sell their OnlyFans or someone trying to sell you handheld games or VHF radios like QVC.
Yeah, the
Followers go up
TikTok
quickly. Yeah.
the TikTok shop thing, that kind of changed a lot on there, and it feels like a never-ending commercial sometimes.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and show them?
Yeah, let's
Lisa's-
move Elisa up here. You can tell them about that. I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Alrighty. So, what do we want to start with? The leak or the Princewood?
I say the leak.
Okay.
You guys are going to know why I loved her leak so much.
So, okay. Remember, I'm new at this, so if you
You can just hold it up closer to it if you want.
hold it up closer.
Yeah.
So you can see, and the neat thing about most of the leaks is that if you do, Marshall worked in a knife shop at the time that we got it. And if you looked at all the different leaks, because they were anodized, even though they were a factory knife, they all had a little bit different coloring. So that was what was neat about it. Now, I can only tell you so much. Marshall is the knife geek, so he's going to be able to tell you way more. It's got a little lock right here, and then it is spring assisted. So it is not.
She's like,
So it's not technically like a switchblade or anything like that. And you can see the different color variations on it. And
Jim says that pocket clip looks huge.
it is kind of, but it is a pretty good carry. The thing I do like about it, they do make a smaller version of this. That's good because if you, especially for women, because if you know for women's pants, their pockets are a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing about this being such a sleek design. So,
Max says, love the green on that leak.
I think it was actually a little more bluey when we got it.
Yeah. None says, pretty leak. I love mine. And Meredith said, that is sick. Yeah. And so when I saw Elisa's rainbow leak, I was like, okay, I got to have me one. Because you guys know, the ones that know me know that I love my leaks. And I think we went hunting for it and we found one on eBay for like $400 and something. And yeah, but I did end up getting one of the rainbow Kershaws that we looked at the other night. So let's see, let me scroll down.
And when you worked in the knife store, I was telling them that, you know, each of the leaks had a little bit different color variation.
Yep.
Yeah. EDC says, I love the leak and scallion.
Yes.
Yep.
Scallions. Very nice. Yeah, Ken Onion did a good job at naming them all, you know.
Very onion.
Yes, Mad. And I actually picked up one of those. So whenever it comes in, I'll show you guys.
Mhm.
I'm actually excited for it. It's not the leak, but still, it's
Her first step towards the league.
yes.
Mhm.
Dan Stan says cool rainbow leak. Matt says love it. Jim says very stabby. I
It
like
is very
stabby.
It is very stabby, yes.
Yes. EDC says yes, a pocket clip on the leak and blur is weird, but it carries very well and is a good clip in use. Blur is
Yep.
one of the best work knives ever. You want to grab my blur?
Oh, yes. Yeah, you are preaching to the choir here on the blur. I used to own one years ago,
Yes.
and Marissa has recently discovered the blur in hand personally, and it's actually kind of hard to get it away from her.
Yeah. And I actually got this one for the giveaway, and I'm like, do I want to give it away? So, but yeah, it's like just, I love it. It's so smooth,
Mhm.
has that spring action. I mean, it is just, should I keep it or should I give it away? I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, it's, I want someone to that hasn't, been able to be able to experience the blur. So I mean, I love it. Even if it is given away, I'm gonna have another one to go back in my pocket. So
Mhm.
but yeah. You want to show your other one?
Okay. So this one now, it's Thunes Prinsloo. He's a South African maker. And I don't know if you can see it, but he signs his name inside here. And he puts little Aboriginal people. And his early work started at the outside and then went inside, and then he started with the Damascus going up the blade. So that's when you can tell what his kind of where it was. And
Buzz
we keep
Killjoy
going.
said, "Is that abalone?"
The handle on this is giraffe bone. Do you want to tell them about the thumb stud?
Well, no, you can tell thumb stud.
So one of the things that happens in South Africa, because of the state they were in back in the late 90s and 2000s, people would sell gold teeth. And so knife makers in South Africa would buy the gold teeth and machine out titanium thumb studs. So this has a nice colored titanium thumb stud filled with dental gold.
Mhm.
And then some nicely stippled titanium bolsters and file work on the liners. See if we can,
Mhm.
and on the back spacer.
Mhm.
And this was her first custom knife that she got at a show.
Mhm.
That one's really nice. Nan says my wife would love that. Just sort of got her into knives. I think he's referring to the leak.
Mhm.
Jeff says, "How was breakfast, Elisa?"
Breakfast was very good. Breakfast was very, very good. I love biscuits and gravy. That's like one of my favorites. But that mix was very good. Mr. Tummy didn't get upset at all.
Yeah,
So
we had grits, biscuits, and sausage gravy, eggs,
bacon.
and bacon. Yeah, tons of
Lot
bacon.
And I'm going to tell you something.
Oh no.
I need everybody to agree with Marissa and I on this, because Marshall said something this morning that I believe that the entire YouTube, everybody really needs to chastise him for this.
Yes.
He said
Yay me.
he made too much bacon.
Yeah, we're like,
Explain to me too much bacon.
it's like, who says that?
I-
I made too much bacon. What am I going to do?
I'm going to exit stage right at this moment.
How do you make too much bacon? I don't understand.
Yes. Titanium Justin, did you get your blade bench? Are you talking about the Arcane? Let me know if that's what you're talking about. None says my leek fits well in a lot of fifth pockets, nice and slim. Yeah, that's why I like mine.
Yeah.
Let's see. Trying to catch up. Barbie says, "I'll take it, Marissa." The blur. Girl, you would really like it. I mean, I don't know if you've handled a blur before or whatnot, but you would like this. And Rolf said, "But it's not teal." Well, this was closest, like the blue. I mean, I know it's blue, but it was like the closest I could get to. But if I could always redo it and make it teal.
Well, send Kershaw an email for us. Start a campaign to make a teal blur for Marissa. A teal blur in Magna Cut. That'll make her really happy.
Oh, yes. Todd says, biggest problem with Kershaw is all the assisted models. Yeah, they do have a lot of those. That they do. Let's see. We already answered Buzz. Is that abalone? None is talking to EDC, but he says, yes, I have the green blur and I grab that thing all the time. Workhorse. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, I was really sad when I lost mine. And I lost mine like a decade and a half ago. But I had the red handled blur and I just love that knife.
Oh, yeah. UDC says, such a great knife. I have a ZDP 189, M4, S30V, and CPM S60V blur and love them all.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know they made an M4 blur. I might have to go hunting.
No.
Me and Elise will go hunt first. Have one in each of our collection. Green blur is a nice looking knife. Yeah. Let's see. Jim says, nice looking knife. EDC says the S60V blur was a nightmare to get. Those things are like hen's teeth.
Oh, I bet.
Brown Sugar said it's a beauty.
Oh, maybe this sense everything.
Yep. Great minds think alike. Jim says, sounds like Sunday breakfast. Yeah, well, we probably would have done it Sunday as well, but we have plans tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So the wonderful couple right here is taking me to the Queen Mary. So I get to tour that, and we're probably going to stop at some other odd and end places. But yeah, I've always wanted to see it. So I finally get the chance to.
Yep. And it's only in 15 feet of water, so it won't sink.
Max says, it will be breakfast time here soon. Breakfast.
You need to get yourself some grits, Max.
Fook. Too much bacon just means not enough invitations sent to Fook. Look at there. Too much bacon is not a thing, right?
I agree.
Yes.
I'm never going to live this down.
None says never too much bacon.
And the best thing about making bacon is for the rest of the day, the whole house smells like bacon.
Yeah. Yep. Paul's like, what?
Oh, I was dreading getting to this part of the chat.
He says, very unpopular opinion, LOL. I don't like bacon unless it's cooked to a crisp. I hate grease. Yeah, I can get that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
understand
definitely.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Definitely. I actually had a friend who made homemade flour tortillas with bacon grease. So the tortilla tasted just like a flour tortilla, but it had just a little bit of a hint of bacon in it.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, it was very good. It was very good.
Todd Carr. I guess if you make too much bacon, you might have to share. Who wants to share bacon?
Exactly.
Me and Elisa shared our bacon with you this morning.
You mean the bacon I cooked?
You cooked it for us.
Exactly.
Oh,
We were just
okay.
allowing you to eat what you cooked.
That's how it works.
Yes. And Angelo says, how much is too much?
It was only a pound. It was 3 people. A pound of bacon. That's like nothing.
Jeff said, cray cray, never too much bacon.
I agree.
Jeff's going to try and take my Southern card away.
Yep. Well, Paul was almost there. He says, turn in your man card. And Buzz said, sorry, Marshall, I'm with them on this one. Jim, too much bacon is like extra bacon. It does not exist.
I agree.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dwayne, I do bacon 10 pounds at a time.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Yep. Dan says, yuck, I like my bacon kind of gummy. That's so good. Bacon overdone tastes like charcoal.
Mm.
Matt said, I intend to anodize my arcade till. Oh,
Nice.
definitely. We got to see pictures of that when you do.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Michael says, I like auto and assisted.
Mhm.
Oh, I got that auto. The
Mm.
ProTech.
Yeah.
We can show that at some point.
Barbie says, Marissa, the gift you're getting next month is till. Just saying. Oh, I can't wait.
I told you.
Yes. So if you send it around the 23rd, my birthday is next month. So yeah, that's like perfect timing. I love just about anything till. So I tell you, when you go to Walmart, have them check the price on the blur, as some are on clearance in $28.99 instead of $68.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I guess we got to make a trip to Walmart.
We'll be driving by it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can pop in there and see.
Yeah. I have some bad news for you. They were out of your salad dressing.
What?
I know. I went to 2 stores. So we have to
Oh
run more.
man. She's telling me they're out of my favorite salad dressing that I can only find out here. So it's like, no.
So,
But yeah.
so we'll make another stop at one more grocery store. And then while we're down the hill, we're going to bring a cooler to make sure that you will have your salad dressing, I promise.
Yeah, before I came out here, I was like, yes, I want some more of that. It's cilantro salad dressing, but man, that stuff is good. Really, really love it. Jeff said, surrendered your card, Marshall. You're on suspension.
Oh.
Yep. It's official now.
Yes.
Hand it over. Barbie said, Ross been on the Queen Mary a few times. Yeah, Marshall actually has a story about his sister was born on the Queen Mary.
Yep. Yeah, my parents were staying there in one of the rooms because it's also a hotel. And yeah, my sister decided she didn't want to wait anymore.
Yep. That's pretty cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
$30 blur is crazy. That's where I got mine a few years ago.
Oh, wow. I might need another blur.
And welcome, Cash. Hope you're doing
Welcome.
well.
Bye.
Good to have you here.
See, none has the right idea. Bacon keeps a long time. Keep it on the counter and snack all day.
Or you put a little bit of maple syrup on it and then just put it in the oven just for a little bit to kind of get that maple syrup all nice and.
Yep. That sounds good.
Mhm.
Man, I'm like, we're gonna have to cut this live short. So
I have a feeling I'm going to be
So
cooking
we
more
can
bacon.
well, you can go cook the bacon, and her and I will just.
I see how it is. They're trying to get rid of me now.
Yeah.
EDC says, he's talking to none for now. 2 out of my 3 local Walmarts have them on clearance, but it still shows in the case 68 for the green 14C blur, but ask them to scan it, as some stores have them on closeout.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if Kershaw's trying to discontinue the blur.
Mm.
Yeah, he said I bought my son one a couple weeks ago. That's how he found out about them being $28.99.
Mhm.
Wow.
Angelo says, that's what I do. Snack on it all day.
I agree.
Fook, I don't care much for political or religious debates, but I'll go to war for crispy versus chewy bacon. Barbie says, I got you, girl. Aw. Let's see. Yeah, except he has a banger coming from his birthday coming up. He's got a 20 CV PM2 and shred carbon scales wrapped up right now. He's going to flip out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Got to film it whenever he opens it. I
Oh,
want to
yeah.
see that expression.
Mhm.
And Dan said, that's a sweet gift right there. Wowzers. Oh, yeah. He asked, have you guys ever had candy bacon? No, that is a truly magical snack.
Nope, never had that.
I have tried it. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Randy said he wants to try the candied bacon. And Randy likes to dip his bacon in chocolate gravy.
Ooh.
Oh,
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I could get behind that. But we used to have a donut shop out here that did those maple bars donuts, those long maple bars
Mhm.
that would have a thick, very thick, extra thick strip of bacon cooked right in the center of the donut.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
That does.
Mhm.
That sounds really good.
I think if you got the right dark chocolate with that little bit of a bite at the end, that little bit of a bitter with that nice sweet bacon, like a
Yeah,
hickory.
that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you guys probably are coming to expect you never know what we're going to talk about on this line.
Yes.
Well, bacon is, the universal subject. We can all, hold hands and talk about bacon.
Yes. Bacon brings us together.
Exactly.
Except with Marshall, who says, I
You
think
can
we
have
made
to
too
do
much.
that.
Yeah, I'm going to go now. I'll catch you all later.
Just bring us some bacon. We come back this way. Yeah. He said, I made candy bacon, but I didn't try it. My son said it was great. I got to skip the sugar. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Max, well, it looks like I'll be having bacon in a few hours. Yep.
He's probably over there salivating, listening to us.
Yes. Randy says, I might make it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Max, what he goes through in the middle of the night with us.
Yes. EDC says, I'll do a giveaway around that time and hopefully you win it.
Thank you.
We should give bacon away.
Mm-hmm.
That would be, I don't know. It'd be hard to, it's a good idea, but I think it would be hard to part with the bacon.
Yeah.
You know, we can be
But
like,
if-
we'll eat it for you. And
But if we did, if you guys did a rub that you could do on the bacon after it's cooked, when it's still a little bit greasy, that kind of like a topping
yeah,
for the bacon.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yes.
A bacon topping. Maybe like a caramel salted or a chocolate salted something. Or
Yeah.
Oh, Cash, EDC is
question.
asking what's our favorite knives.
The sharp ones, the pointy ones.
So that changes for me from time to time. Right now, my favorite knife is the ASGEIR. And then I'm sure I'll have other favorites at a different time. Before the ASGEIR, before we got the prototypes in, it was the Lamella from Reich Knife.
Yeah.
Marissa, your favorite?
Well, of course, my favorite is the ASGEIR. But besides that, the Leak is like one of my top ones. The Blur has recently become one of my favorites. And the Kaiser Assassin is like, they're both like sitting right here. So in speaking of which, the Kaiser Assassin is the one that Elisa picked for our giveaway. So we asked her to pick one of the knives, and this is the one that she chose. And it's
Very snappy.
yes, very, very snappy. It's got the satin finish. They're the 154 CM still. But yeah. And this is what's going to be in our giveaway tonight. And Elisa, should we throw in one of our huge window stickers?
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
So, and it's of course,
Very drop
Yeah.
shot.
Mhm.
has the drop point, or as we said earlier, the spear point.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
were
Could
like,
go
it
either
could,
way
could
with
be
it.
either or. Yeah. And actually it has the reversible clip, so you can put it on either side. And having it on camera doesn't really do it justice. I'm sure that those of you who have seen it know how this actually looks. So I'll pull it up in a minute so you can actually see online the color of it, because the camera is just really not doing it justice. I love it. So, but yeah, and it also it has the spot for the lanyard, if you so wish, if your heart desires. If your wife tells you that's how you have to carry it, then guess what? Yep. So yeah, I love it.
Mhm.
Love it, love it. Good pick, Elisa.
Yes, very good pick.
And our other camera isn't working. We were having camera difficulties before we came live, but it comes in its own little package and all that fun stuff. All that fun jazz.
Mhm.
And I thought, it comes in, I took it out for you guys, but it has, yep, there it is. It has its own little cleaning cloth, and you can shine it up, make it pretty when you're instructed to put your lanyard on. And yeah, and it's got some extra
Extra.
little hardware. And what does this say? Action for fun.
Mhm.
It comes with a little sticker too.
The Kaiser Bear.
Yep. And you want to hand me one of those or
Yes,
show it to them? And of course, you guys will get one of the
Mondo Legion Steel Viking stickers.
yes.
And
Call it. It's not really a window sticker, but it's big.
in Marissa's favorite teal.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm catching back up to the comments.
Mhm.
What's y'all's favorite knives? Cash then went and started something. Mick says, I'm here for the bacon. Do it. Let's see. EDC. Mick, I figure 250 subs. I'll do a giveaway, and that should be right around that time. So I'll make sure it's done on the 11th for your B-Day, my friend. Marking it down now. Oh, that's pretty cool of you.
Awesome.
Max says, my missus is going to wake up to the smell of bacon cooking. Yeah.
Well,
It
she
doesn't
should
sound
be
like
happy.
a bad day.
Yep. Brandy says, anybody else eat chocolate gravy and biscuits? Let's see. Dragoon says, Kaiser Assassin. Woo! Mick says, nice giveaway. Brandy says, awesome Kaiser. None for now says, great pick, Elisa. I've had my eye on that. Well, most Kaisers, to be honest. I like it. I've actually, along with the Blur, I've been carrying it. I forget the camera's up here now, not on here where y'all can actually see me. But yeah, whoever wins it is going to love this knife. So, it's smooth. It's sharp. It's pointy.
Mhm.
It's definitely a little workhorse. So I've put it through some wear and tear, trying it out. It didn't even touch it. It didn't even put a dent in the blade. So. Let's see. Rolf says, I like that. Todd said it gets much darker when it's been oiled. On sugar. EDC, you guys really do have the most wholesome knife channel on here. I'm glad I found you guys. Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
That's very kind of you. We we appreciate you guys. Really, we really and truly do. And that's like after, you know, like Marshall and I come off the lives and everything, the first we do is like run to our spouses and we're like, oh, yeah, guess who said this person said that? You know, it's like kind of like you feel like you're in class or something.
Yeah.
You're coming home to tell your parents about like
Yeah.
You know what happened?
So-
I'm just glad he thinks we're wholesome with the butt rub stuff and the temporary tattoos.
Yes. Now for now, I use beard oil to oil my micarta. I don't know if it's a great idea, but it smells good. Yep. Kelly White says, love the sticker. Thank you. Max said, that's it. I'm doing the bacon now. Thanks, guys. I'm going to tell her it's your fault.
You're welcome, Max.
Yes. Randy says, EDC agreed is one of my favorites. But guess what? You guys are our faves. And we enjoy, Elisa was sitting out here with us today whenever I think Lute was on his live. And, you know, of course, you know, we want to support the content creator, but we also love chatting with you guys. I think, I'm trying to remember who it was. Anyway, we ended up doing the Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, yeah.
We were giving Marshall a hard time, and I think Meredith was in there, but yeah, we were just quoting the lyrics of the song like back to back. It was, you know, and we enjoy that with you guys. And it's nice not to have to be so serious all the time because, you know, even in our daily tasks, you know, at work and whatnot, it's like you got to be serious. And, you know, yeah, it feels good to, like we've always been, you know, have always said, feels like therapy. You know, you don't need a therapist. You know, you've got your YouTube friends and whatnot. So,
And your bacon and your knives.
yes, never too much bacon.
Never too much.
Let's see. Mick Ranger says, I love gravy and biscuits. Mick says, yeah, I take care of my mother, and I was always a mama's boy. She is my ace in the hole, too. Aw. EDC says, my daughter was born on Valentine's Day, and my son was born on my B-Day. Yep.
Well, that's doubling up on the holidays, on the gift-giving occasion.
Should we tell them about ours?
Oh, yeah, I was fixing to say, you got to tell them about y'all's birthday.
You can.
Okay, so I was born in July 7th. And Marshall, when were you born?
July 7th.
Yep.
Same year.
Same year. So I told him if he ever forgets my birthday, I'm going to kill him.
Yep.
And we met on a blind date. And our friends didn't realize that his friend didn't realize that my birthday was his birthday, and my friend didn't realize that his birthday was my birthday. So.
And it's easy. Like I was telling you two earlier today, I'm like, it's really easy for me to remember y'all's birthday. And Jay says, poor Marshall, nobody puts baby in a corner. Uh-oh. Guess what?
We have a new member.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Thank you, Mad Yoko.
Yes. Let's see. Dragoon says, oh yeah, you're getting B-Day stuff. Glad everyone already has your address. Fook says, my nephew and I were both born on April Fool's Day. Huge shock, right?
Oh, wow.
That's
yeah, that
so
explains
fitting.
a lot.
That is so fitting. Todd. Only if the doctor tries to put you back. Let's see.
It's because you didn't have enough bacon. That's why we're warm and you're not.
I see.
Mick says, if he ever forgets your B-day, you better take him to the doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, DP, oh gosh, this looks like some wholesome knife talk. EDC, I got a fever. But Mick says, but that is awesome that you guys are born on the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Make some things easier.
Mm-hmm.
None for now. SNL used to be so good.
Oh,
Haven't
yeah.
really seen it in years. Yeah, I actually stopped
Same thing.
watching it after like the Will Ferrell, Chris Kattan, Sherry O'Terry era.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really get into it after that.
Some of the old skits, if they tried to do them now,
Well, Dean has asked for more cowbell, so let's see what we can give him. I was like getting ready to plug my ears. There's you some more cowbell, Dean. Hope that helps your cowbell fever. None says bacon would warm you up.
uh-huh.
Yep.
Mick says the knife community is amazing, and Dragoon, I hope it all works out for you. But same,
Yep.
yeah,
Same.
back at you guys, but yeah, and again, if you guys have links for your YouTube channel or Instagram or like Mad Yoko with his Etsy page, you guys just throw the links up. Get everybody subscribed, and we'll let's see. About time to do the giveaway. Barbie's got her link up. Uh-oh.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Neighbors got to think we're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being a member, Jay.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Jay.
Been a member for 1 month. That's been so long. How do you do it, Jay? EDC, it's weird how you could talk to not that many people and one will have your B-Day. Like at work, 2 people have mine and we employ less than 50.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is fun though, because sometimes you can, if they'll give you a free something for your birthday and you both show up.
Yeah. And Dean is asking, what about the Yarbrough knife?
The Chris Reeves Yarbrough, the Green Beret. Is that the one you're talking about?
Mick, the neighbors are probably waiting to see the stampede come through.
You never know around here.
That's all right. That's like Max was talking in our last live that the neighbors probably think he was crazy because he was laughing so much. And
And they could probably hear the cowbell.
Mm-hmm.
and it was Stacy, Bolster Blades, that said need to go vacuum the driveway in your robe.
Yes.
He's like, no, they think I'm crazy enough. EDC reviewer. Hello, yeah. Our B-days are events at work. It's pretty cool. We go over and beyond to make it a special day. Well, that's
Oh,
good.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, definitely.
People should get birthdays off paid. I'm just saying.
None. My 2-year-old who refuses to be tired keeps running over to the bell. Not Max. Max, I thought you went to go get bacon. Why are you back?
Shouldn't you be making your wife bacon?
It says, not my neighbors. They just want to call someone to help me. Maybe the neighbors will start knocking on the door thinking it's chow time.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, because then
Well,
we
that's
ask
going
for-
to be Barbie with her triangle.
Oh, yes. Barbie's the one that has to call us to dinner now.
Yes.
Robe is better than your birthday suit.
Mhm.
Yep. All right. So, Elisa, I'm going to let you pick what hashtag we're going to use. Don't put the hashtag up yet. I'm going to pull up, but you can be thinking of one you want to use to give away the Kaiser Assassin. You want to show it again while
I'll do my Vanna White thing again. You haven't had that since I was back
Oh.
in Mississippi.
need to get closer.
There you go.
He dropped it.
Party foul.
All
Hey,
right.
you tried to stab me.
Let me pull this up. Oh, see, I like Paul's idea.
That's what I was going to suggest, actually.
What was Paul's idea?
All
Oh,
right. All right.
That's actually what I was going to suggest.
All right. So what do you suggest? And I will go over here and type it in right here. Yeah, if you want to.
Okay,
Whatever you.
well, I'm going to agree with Paul with hashtag bacon.
All right.
So
Let's
there you
don't
go.
start putting it in yet. Let's get this. And we're going to. Now you may go.
We are now collecting the hashtags.
Hashtag bacon will put you in for the Kaiser Assassin. Oh, where'd it go? Just lost the screen. There it is. Hashtag bacon. And we're at 18, 19. And of course, you're going to get the 4x4 Legion Steel sticker. And there's some, of course, the cleaning cloth comes with it. Get some extra hardware. And, well, if I can get this out of here, of course, the little Kaiser sticker. We're at 27. Let me put this on the bottom. Give you guys time to get your hashtag in. And if you're playing for someone else, make sure you list that when you list your hashtag. Well, not in the same Jim, bacon grease butter rum. Do caps matter? It shouldn't, but I would throw in all caps to be safe. We're at 29. Dragoon says, I can't DSKFS the assassin. LOL, I won't sit.
Good. We got 36 people in here. Let's see 36 entries.
We're at 32. We have 4 people sleeping.
They're probably Max's neighbors.
Mm.
Fook probably wandered off again. I know he's right there, but forgot that he was on here. Brandon, turkey bacon. We're still sitting at 32. We'll give you guys a little bit more. Again, if you're playing for someone else, make sure you go ahead and state that now.
33. Come on, one more. Who's our holdout?
Oh, we just gained some viewers, so we got to go the extra mile now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you said 36. So, okay, 34. Okay. Come on, 2 more. Who's our holdouts?
Dean P, you can just send me the 9.
Barbie, get her done. All right, we got 2 that are wasting an entry.
Maybe where they're at, it's so cold their fingers don't work.
Mm-hmm.
So we give you guys a little bit more. Let's see. I don't even pull my watch out. It's cold. I'm like 9:08. Oh, that's Central Time. I'm like, we've been on this live for a long time. So yes.
I was trying to get it to.
All right, we have 34 entries.
35.
Last call. Oh, 35.
35. So we got
Oh.
one. We got one holdout.
I
Oh,
say we
Luminous
give,
came in.
I say we give them another minute and then
Actually, we've got 3 holdouts. Obviously, I can't count.
36.
2 holdouts.
Luminous, what is going on? He's like, I don't know what's going on, but I just entered for it. All right. Oh, I was going to set the timer for 10 minutes. I think they'd be pulling their hair out.
Mm.
All right. Setting the timer to 1 minute now.
all right. So
Alrighty.
last minute, time to get your entries in.
Yeah,
It's going now.
we're up
36.
Post bacon now or forever hold your peace.
Exactly.
Barbie says, Luminous, we're having family time.
Exactly.
That we are. We're trying to get bacon. Let's see. 31, 30. Last call for hashtag bacon. We have 20 seconds left now.
Mhm.
Yes, good luck, everyone.
Yes, good luck. Oh, we're up to
37.
37. Get those entries in. We're down to seconds.
3 seconds
3,
left. Hashtag
2,
bacon.
1.
Up
All
and
Alright.
let's draw. You want to do the countdown?
Okay.
3, 2, 1 it.
3, 2, 1.
And who is our lucky winner?
Alrighty. Woohoo!
All right. Are you here?
We're all avoiding trying to pronounce your name.
We do apologize.
Barnaby.
Gil, are you here? I'm going to
Yeah.
go with that.
Yeah.
All right, Gil. Let's see. I'm going to set the timer. let us know. Oh, there he is. Sweet.
All righty.
All right. Gail, you want to tell them how
Congratulations.
to claim the prize?
So to claim the prize, we'll have Marissa put our email up on the screen. Shoot us an email. Include a screenshot of your YouTube account page while logged in, so that we can verify that your account is the account that is emailing us. That lets us know that this is all legit and we're sending it to the right person, and include your address. And then we will get this sent out to you after the weekend.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Remember it. Yeah, it's a holiday weekend. So
All right. Congratulations again.
Congratulations, Gil.
Congratulations.
You're going to love this knife. It breaks my heart to part with it.
Yes, Marissa is sad now.
Yes, it breaks my heart to part with it, but it's an awesome knife. And if you guys want to see the assassin in another giveaway, just let us know and we'll try and make it happen for you guys. Bye, knife.
That was so sad sounding.
So, yep. I've got the knife packaged back up, and it'll be going out to you next week. Just make sure you do send us an email so we can verify you are you. If for some reason we don't hear with you by the end of the week, then we're going to put the knife back up for another giveaway. But if you do email us, it's very easy to verify that you are who you are. So. Jim, always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
You got to have the yoga pants.
We could do that as our next giveaway.
What, the yoga pants?
The yoga pants.
Assassin all the way. Foop says, first they give away a butt rub. Now they are sending out an assassin. What kind of place is this? Yep. Mick says, much love at Legion Steel Knives and all you awesome knife peeps. Thank you so much for a fun giveaway.
Thank you for coming by, Mick.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Good
for
to
being
have you
here. Let's see. Kelly says, giveaway was a bonus. The fun is the live and the people. Thank you for a wonderful, fun live. Well, thank you for being here. Glad you enjoyed it as much as we do.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
EDC Dean, are you behind in the live?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. How did she win before the draw?
Yeah, must be really behind. Boop says, thank you for the laughs tonight. Have a great weekend. You too,
Thank
Boop.
you, Boop. Thank you
Yes.
for stopping by.
And I might work on that shirt for you, Boop. We'll see. Barbie says, loved all the fam. Loved all the fam love. Have a great weekend, Marissa, Marshall, and Elisa. You too, Barbie.
Thank you, Barbie. You too.
Barbie.
Rob, you were behind, Dean. Dwayne says, another great live, guys. Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you guys for the memberships. Thank you for the support. You guys are awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Again, we wouldn't be doing the giveaways if it wasn't for you guys. So if you wouldn't show up, nobody'd be winning anything.
Right.
And I'd get to keep my assassin. So I'm
just wait till she has to give away the blur.
So yeah.
Well, maybe not if we can get more blurs.
Yep. Rolf says, to all a good night. Be safe, all.
You do too.
Dean. Well, that's okay. I was still in the draw. Yep, you were.
Yes.
You were definitely in there. And there's going to be many more giveaways, so you're going to have a lot more chances.
Yeah, just stay tuned.
None for now says stay warm and full of bacon.
Yes.
We have bacon on the counter, don't we?
Yes, we do. But I think it's spoiled because I had a piece right before I came out here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's spoiled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should
Oh.
I think we should eat it if it's spoiled. So that
Okay.
way Marshall doesn't get sick.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I can get out of here quicker than the two of you right now. You can't back away from the desk without hitting me. So.
But I can run you over with my chair.
2 against 1.
I'm going to go get some bacon while they entertain you.
Todd, have a great night, everyone, and keep making sharp things fun and enjoyable. You too, Todd.
Yes.
And Luminous, you were late. What's
Yeah.
up with that?
Right?
What are we gonna do with you now?
He was out wandering and exploring with his Nebo.
Let's see, Max. Only you lot can get me eating bacon sandwiches this time in the morning. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
Dwayne says, "Run, Marshall, run."
I got to get my man card back, so I got to beat him to the bacon.
Well, yeah. They on this live they took away your main card and your Southern card.
Yes.
Well, Jeff said you were on suspension.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Lumina says, "Pocket knife will make me a dangerous man." Yeah. Yeah, they can make you a dangerous person.
Mhm.
That they can do. But yeah. So yeah, I am kind of like sad to part with the assassin, but Elisa did a great pick on that one tonight. So Max said, "I'm telling my missus it's all your fault. You can blame us all you want to.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll take the heat for you.
Mhm.
Just tell her to just keep giving you more bacon sandwiches. That's all that matters." Nun says, "Good night, all. 10:18 in my neck of the woods.
Oh.
Have a good
Have a
night,
good night.
Nun.
Good
Give
night.
that
Stay
dog
warm.
some love for us."
Yeah, stay warm.
Lumina says, "Who's third one?" This is Elisa. This is Marshall's wife. Let's see. Brian, my Goblin XL should have been here today, but thanks to USPS, I have to wait until Tuesday.
Oh, that's
What?
horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate when they do that.
Oh, yeah. EDC, I will probably be doing a live cut test tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so any of you can come hang out. We'll be there.
Yeah, definitely.
We will be there to harass you.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Eating some more bacon.
Yes. We'll bring the bacon.
Yeah, we'll bring the bacon.
Max says, "All of you first, you get me laughing to myself. Now bacon sandwiches." Nothing wrong with that.
Except I'm getting hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Randy said, "Later, EDC," and he said, "I'll be here until they end the stream."
Yeah, we love that a lot of
that's-
you guys hang out with us till the bitter end. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Oh yeah. And we try to do that with everyone else on their streams and whatnot. We try to stay there to the end, and most of the time we're actually working and trying to get things done. But we still have you up. We're still replying, and if I'm like busy with work or whatever, the Marshall's over there. And now that we have Elisa, she's going to be joining y'all's live streams, harassing you guys. So, but yeah. Luminous, I was late on sleep, was making my stuff all night. Oh, okay. Well, you have to wake up on time for us, Luminous. We
Yeah.
thought, we thought we had you trained right. So no, I'm missing.
We were lost without you.
That's like Justin's not allowed to eat. He's he can eat the following week after our lives. So yeah, you're not allowed to sleep.
Except
so.
we do a weekly live.
Huh?
If he has to wait a week till after a live, we do a weekly live.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Justin.
Yes, poor Justin.
He doesn't get to eat anymore ever again.
Brian White says, "In till the end."
Awesome. Glad to have you.
That's EDC. I enjoy your guys' stream more so than any other channel on here. I ain't going anywhere.
Oh wow, thank
Thank
you.
you.
That's
Yeah.
a big compliment because there's some really good streamers on here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Max says, "What's next? A family band with kazoo and spoons and triangle and banjo?" Yeah, you were here for the last live, Max. You were part of the Redneck Jamboree. So, you know,
You're from the UK. Take a little drive up to Scotland, grab a set of bagpipes, and join in.
Yeah.
yes, because Barbie is doing the dinner triangle. What else did Rolf say that he had ready?
Cigar box
The
guitar.
Yeah, cigar got. What did I just say? I don't know what I just said, but yeah, I think they understood.
Mhm.
All right.
Ginger looking like a family from Utah.
You know what? Marcia would love 2 wives.
No. One is enough work.
And Max said, Scotland is about 8-hour drive for me.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yep. But so at least someone got the assassin.
Yep.
And we
It's
got
going to a good home.
Yes, it is. I think we're gonna have to get another one. Just it was a really good night.
Mhm.
I didn't have any complaints with that one. Did any of you see the SpaceX Starship launch and booster catch? So dang amazing. Even though they lost Starship, they lost it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't been keeping up on the news the last day or two.
Mhm. Yeah, lots happened.
Yeah. Luminous. Marissa, ma'am, manage full flow of stream. Hats off. She can become professional streamer solo.
She could do it.
Yeah. Don't know what would be worse, wife and daughter or wife.
That would be a hard one.
Mm.
Max, are you taking the bacon sandwich and leaving us?
Mm.
Thanks, guys. Respect everyone. See you soon. Have a good morning, Max. I know you've got a day ahead of you when ours is just ending, but you have a great day. We
Yeah.
appreciate your support. You're awesome as always.
Yes, thank you.
As many rocket launches as I get to see is still amazing every time I see it, and the booster catches are crazy impressive.
Oh yeah, I can't even imagine how much fun it would be to watch them recapture one of the boosters.
Mhm.
Yeah. This camera is like killing me. Did you see this? At least look how wide.
Yeah.
Little bitty shoulders.
I'm in the
really-
center now, so I'm
really
like
wide.
perfectly fine. Only I look tiny.
So I kind of I just move over here. So
Yeah.
the shoulders off. But me and Elisa are like on the edges, just stretched. But yeah. Girl dad here.
Mhm.
Yep. EDC SpaceX is amazing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. That it definitely is.
And it's only going to get crazier as technology improves.
Yeah, it's amazing what they've done in the last 10 years with just space exploration and just the technology.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I'm glad, Elisa, that you were able to be on our live tonight.
Well, thanks for inviting me.
Yes, it's I'm like super appreciative of our spouses, because I know you guys put up with a lot with us, trying to get all of our filming done and traveling and whatnot. And Elisa and my husband Jeff, they're like really super supportive of us and the fact that we're out there trying to get things done, and in the process they get abandoned.
Yes.
So And that's not fair to them. So just wanted to tell you personally, thank you,
Yes, thank you.
for supporting this crazy man. And because without our spouses, these legions still wouldn't be here. So yeah,
the cats seem to like him. So
yes. Yeah, it takes a village.
Yeah.
Let's see. EDC, I haven't gotten to see a live booster catch yet, but I've seen tons of launches and booster landings live. The most impressive part is not being able to feel yourself scream. Yeah.
Yeah, I almost had an opportunity many years ago to see the very last space shuttle launch, but it didn't work out.
Yeah. And Gil Barnaby says rockets are 500-year-old tech from China. Not going to Mars with those. We need real 0-point energy transportation. Yeah. None says, well, heck, I came back. Welcome back, None.
Welcome back.
EDC, that's long outside of any of our lifetimes. Yeah.
The way we've been going with technology, who knows? And who knows what AI is going to do? But that's a whole different story. We'll save that for next thing.
Another time.
Yeah, this time's bacon. Next time will be AI.
We'll give everybody a third arm and a few extra fingers.
Yeah.
Yep. And AI, speaking of that, is sometimes it can be kind of creepy.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So, and then like when you're scrolling through Facebook or whatever, you see pictures and it's like, is this real or is it AI? Then you see somebody with, the seventh thumb on their hand. So it's like, okay, yeah, this is AI.
Yeah. No, it's on some of the Instagram videos, when they're holding the weird creature and you're like, wow, that's just weird. I mean, it's amazing how much they've gone with it.
Yeah.
And when you think it was 10, 15 years ago when they did the Super Bowl commercial and they had different older Hollywood people, doing different, talking and doing different things, and how everybody was amazed and that they could do that and sync up the, and now we're at this, and in only 15 years. That's.
Yep. I've heard the power of the space shuttle launch is unbelievable.
I've heard the same.
Well, I remember when they would land it around here.
Yeah, they used to land it out here by us.
And you could hear the boom.
Well, as the alternative landing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The EDC, I've seen it, and the shuttle launchers are one thing that I'm glad I got to experience live. Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
I remember being in the 4th grade watching the Challenger go up and explode. That is something I'll never forget. And then fast forward years later, I happened to be watching the Columbia when it was launching, or I can't, correct me if I'm wrong. Was it coming back? When
it was coming back.
Okay. Yeah, it was coming back, and was watching it with my boss, who has now passed, and seeing that explode. And I was like, you know what, I'm just, but I think being so young, that I was in the 4th grade when the Challenger happened, a teacher was going up and everything. And that stuck with me my entire life. It was traumatic.
I think that was a discerning event for pretty much all of Gen X, because with the teacher on board, every Gen X kid in the country there was watching it.
Yeah, because I know, that's our entire school was watching it, and we were watching it from our classrooms. But that, like I said, that has just stuck with me.
One of those defining moments of a generation.
Exactly. He says AI is creepy as heck. The broken faces and hands, super creepy. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or the mile-long arms because they're making somebody hug somebody that they're not really hugging.
Yeah. I think airplane takeoffs feel impressive. Can't imagine a rocket. Yeah, and all the recent flying that we've been doing. I know last week when I flew out here, I'm just like, okay, I need to pull my heart out of the back, the seat. It's just the force. But yeah. Crazy, since there was a teacher on board, a bunch of kids watched it live because schools were all showing it. Yeah. Yeah. Randy, at the 7 Mile out viewing area, the filling of the shuttle and those solid rocket boosters was impressive beyond belief. I seen 6 live shuttle launches at the 7 Mile viewing area.
Oh,
That's
wow.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's
that is
cool.
very cool.
Brian, the teacher, was from New Hampshire. Yeah. Krista McCullough.
Very good.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. That's what I said. I mean, it stuck with me.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
like, I could sit there and like rattle off all the astronauts' names that I think it's just being that young and, something like that happening. But yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the very small handful of days that in my life that I remember exactly what I was doing at the time.
Yep. Randy, wow, that is so cool. Something most people in the world never experience.
Yep.
Matt says, I like space talk. Yep.
Well, now we have next time's theme.
Yep. Same here. It's my favorite thing to talk about.
Oh, nice. Marissa's over here like, that's a
None
little too
for
close
now.
to airplanes.
I want a knife made out of meteor metal. Actually, what was the that Casey Lund was making that one handle out of?
Oh,
The meteorite.
I forget the type of meteorite, but yeah, he had some meteorite there in his shop that he was getting ready to use. And we asked him questions.
Good night, Jeff. Have a good night.
We asked him some questions in the shop video about the legends, like Jim Bowie's original Bowie knife with the meteorite in it and things like that. And, it's not so cut and dry. There's possibilities, meteorite can make a knife better, and there's equal possibilities that the meteorite could turn the steel to garbage.
Right.
Yeah.
And Marshall can go all into the metallurgy about it if you want him to go into it. He knows it all.
Yes.
That was a compliment.
Yeah, it's very much a compliment, because that's like sometimes, Marshall and I would be discussing whatever metal, and I'm like, okay, I wonder, like what all is in this one, and he's like, well, you see, back when George Washington was born, they removed the metal from the cherry tree that he chopped down, and then it was, I'm just like,
Yeah.
But yes, he definitely knows.
I have been in many of those discussions, or been the third person while somebody has the discussion, and that's the support group for the the spouses of people who collect knives. That's our 12-step program.
Yeah. Yeah, we do need to start our own
Support group.
Yes. The patterning on meteorite is gorgeous and very, very neat to hold and think about how old it is.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely. And not only how old it is, but also how it's traveled and what it's. I mean, it's not alive, so you can't say that what it's seen, but what it's seen.
Yeah, Jeff went to bed, so. Well, he and JoJo went to bed.
Yep.
Yeah, she's something else. That dog, she will just, because I call her my shadow, because everywhere I go in the house, she's right there. It doesn't matter what, if I'm moving like a foot away, there she goes. So, but she knows when it's bedtime. If no one's going to bed and she's tired, she doesn't like just lay on the living room floor or wherever you're at. No, she literally goes to our bedroom, gets in her bed, and is like, all right, y'all, I'm calling it a night. And if you disturb her, you get this look like, what is wrong with you?
Remember, I've got cats, so
Yes.
I know that look. That
yes.
look of how dare you woke me up.
Yep, exactly. And Cleo was doing that earlier. And she was just like, she come walking down the hallway, like licking her chops. And it's like, what did you get after? But yeah, she was like, I'm going to walk in your room, but watch me, you know, and yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. I was stationed in South Korea. The stars out there, best night skies I've ever seen. It's crazy. No lights for miles on a mountain. So awesome.
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, the night sky is it can just blow you away when you get away from all light pollution.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing the things you can see.
Mm-hmm.
I actually used to work at NASA back in the 2000s and early 2010s, and I got to, with my naked eye, they shut off all the lights on the facility, and we were actually able to see the International Space Station with the space shuttle attached travel over with the naked eye, and it was, when it's dark enough, you can see really high detail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, how far it's traveled in the eons, it's just moved through space until it found Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Just think of the odds of it finding Earth with as huge as space is. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That has got to be very cool with nothing around except for a still ocean. Yeah. Did you find that third picture you were looking for?
Which one?
Jug bun.
Oh, they want the jug?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Because I saw 3 people up when you moved that over.
Oh, yeah, that's the,
Ah.
I actually found one.
Okay.
Oh, Splitting Slices has a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't confiscating SD classics, were you?
No. I was driving miles and miles of open desert, checking fence lines, and chasing down speeding military personnel. I was NASA law enforcement out at their Goldstone Deep Space Communication Complex.
In basically the middle of the Mojave Desert.
Yep. Out on the edge of the Mojave Badlands.
So it got a little toasty in
Oh,
August.
Yeah. And what was it? Let's see. Oh. I'm trying to follow the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I've been a couple hundred miles offshore, and the night sky is scary if you haven't ever seen it before. Oh, yeah. Randy says, I bet that was a nice view.
Mm-hmm.
Says, no, I haven't been out there, Army guy. I'm a fan of land. Says, I'm amazed by the night sky when I'm camping. Can't imagine in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. No light pollution with hundreds of miles. It's something you have never seen before. So it's very spooky the first time you see it. And it's like so very like calming too. It's just, yeah.
You can actually, when you get rid of all that light pollution, you can actually see the depth of space.
Mm-hmm. Well, imagine being on the boat though and seeing the depth of space and the depth of the ocean all at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And let me tell you, when you're standing on black asphalt, wearing a bulletproof vest and 114-degree heat, that is no fun.
Oh yeah. I think everybody's getting ready to.
Yep.
Yeah, we're at lucky number 13.
Yep. But it's great. You guys have been hanging out with us.
Night vision and picks up things you can't see in the green though. Yep,
Mhm.
very
Mhm.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to all those popping in. You see the
Mhm.
number going up. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you.
we're just hanging out. We've already done the giveaway. So
Mm-hmm.
if you guys want to chit chat, we'll hang out a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
We're here for you.
If not, we're going to, me and Elise are going to have Marshall go make some more bacon for us.
Right. Exactly.
That was funny. Max made him hungry with the bacon and he ends up going.
Oh, power
Yeah.
of suggestion, you know.
Oh, yeah. But no, I'm not going to lie. While I was sitting here talking about the bacon, I'm like, yeah, that's sounding pretty good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I've been sitting over here thinking food.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, I have to go check on that.
None. I have gone like a week without cutting myself, maybe a record.
Ooh,
I haven't
yeah.
made it a week yet.
Yeah, I haven't made it. I don't think I've ever made it a week in my life.
Yes. Kelly says, I'm lurking and trying not to doze off.
Oh,
Get you some rest, girl, if you
yeah,
have
get
to.
you some rest. We're probably gonna be wrapping up soon because I think stomachs are gonna start growling over here soon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Well, have a good night, Splitting.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Kelly said, tired, got up too early today.
Yep.
I was going to get up too early, but then I was like, no, I'm not doing this.
Mhm.
Went right back to sleep.
Redo.
Mhm.
Yep. EDC says, I'm here as long as y'all are here. So we'll probably be here maybe another 15 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and say goodbye at that point.
Yeah. No, for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Let me move up here.
Yeah.
We got a couple things we can show you.
Oh, those over there?
Yep.
Yep.
So
I'll be right back.
Okay.
we got a couple of fixed blades out here tonight. And the first one here is one that you'll get to see more of in our next in the shop video. This is a little 52100 fixed blade and very nicely done by Mr. JD's out of Hot Coffee, Mississippi. And then it's got a nice mirror polished blade. And I can't remember, it's a maple, but I can't remember the type of maple. I think it's just curly maple. Handle with some acrylic back spacers, the Kieranite, and then aluminum and G10 spacers and aluminum guard. And he did quite a nice job with this. And you're going to get to learn a lot more about this knife in our in the shop video with a very nice sheath. And then another one that I found since our last live, my original mentor for knife making, Jim Rodabaugh, I found a knife I have of his. He's a master smith now,
Mhm.
and this is his third ever knife.
Wow.
So that is quite the package here. You know, he's a very sought after bladesmith now as a master bladesmith, and I believe he's on the board of the ABS. And he did a leather sheath with a pretty cool belt loop that functions like a clip to allow you to take it on and off your belt without removing your belt. So let's see, get some caught up on some
Do you want me to try
comments
and
here. Lots of bacon getting cooked tonight. Randy, yep. I have a feeling some more is going to be cooked here soon. And then EDC reviewer Get a couple of days in between cuts, rarely a week. Super glue is used frequently in this house. Yeah, here it's Band-Aids. I've got Band-Aids on most of the time. In fact, when Marissa's back home and we're doing the video calls for getting work done, she's always like, why do you got Band-Aids all over your hands? All right, and none for now. At EDC, yes, I was laying on my back in the field once by the DMZ and tried it out like 3 times as much. I keep switching back and forth, testing it. It picks ambient light, even if you can't see it. Yep. Good night vision will let you see a whole lot. EDC reviewer. No kidding. Oh, I got to try that out. That makes sense. And EDC review again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel very lucky to have this knife from Jim Rodabaugh. So, what do we got here? So it looks like a few of our viewers here have served in the military. I saw that a couple saying Army. Do we got any Navy people or any Air Force here? Maybe a Marine or two?
Or how about parents?
Yeah, my whole family served in the military, but I went more a law enforcement route.
Good night, Randy.
Good night, Randy. Thanks for coming. Glad to have you here.
Yes, thank you.
Well, it looks like things are.
We're wrapping up. Yeah.
Well, we have none for now. I almost joined the Air Force. Had great ASFAB score. They came to me. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
They will do that. Yeah, I almost joined, but I had a medical condition that excluded me, so I wasn't able to go that route. But my son, he's currently in the Air Force, and he's TDY right now, but he's loving it. He's in his second enlistment, so. Oh, yep. Yeah, the Air Force, they can be pretty picky from time to time.
Yeah.
All right. So, we'll
EDC review.
Oh. My father and grandfather was Air Force. My dad went in the Air Force out of high school and served 8 years, then opened his business. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah. My father was Air Force. My grandfather was Navy. My great-grandfather, I can't remember what branch he was in, but I never got to meet him. My grandfather on the other side of my family was Army Air Corps in World War II.
My father was Air Force.
All right, Mad Yoko. Thank you. Yeah, we love these lives with you guys. They're a lot of fun. We get to laugh and joke around. So, we always look forward to them. Our next live is probably going to be Wednesday or maybe Tuesday. Me and Marissa, we got to figure it out. We're trying to come up with a schedule for our lives so that we can keep things rolling and keep coming back to visit you guys. Oh, nice. My grandfather was Navy during World War II, and he was in the Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
They might have known each other.
Yeah.
Oh. And Marissa's back.
Just me popping in.
None for now. Grandpa too, Air Force pilot, Korea and after. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom's father, he was on a B-17 crew in Europe during World War II. EDC reviewer.
Mm-hmm.
Paid for justice of law degree, basically. Was smart move on my father's part.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely take it.
If you get the right degree that you can use, it's a great way to go. Some degrees are not that useful anymore.
Next.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice. My grandfather was on the Yorktown 10, and then the Kearsarge after that.
Yep, red solo cup party time.
Yes.
Red Solo cups and bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now you have seen that red solo cups are coming out with red solo bowls.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got red solo bowls. I haven't seen them in the store yet. I'm looking for them.
Yep.
Yeah. But
No, that was
Did
a
you-
good song.
yeah. Did you have anything you wanted to say before we wrap this up,
We were
Marissa?
talking about military or parents in military.
Yeah, my dad was in the Navy. He served on the USS Yorktown. He did 2 tours of Vietnam. Both of my boys were in the U.S. Army. Yeah, I have family like full of military.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah,
So, do we have an idea when we're going to be going live again?
most probably next week. I mean, we have a full weekend with at least I having Monday off and whatnot. So, probably most probably Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told them Tuesday, maybe Wednesday.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So if you guys are around Tuesday, because I know we went live Thursday. So that it works like with our schedule, our filming schedule, and the work that we have to do. It's easier for us to, do our lives in the evening times, so around 4 or 5. But Thursday worked out great for everybody. So we'll probably be coming in Tuesday with one. Because I know Rob, we like being a part of Rob's live and, other lives out there. So, just kicking back and talking to you guys and giving
Right.
Rob a hard time with his
Oh,
kazoo.
yeah, we got to do it.
So, Monday night, in the time that he goes on Monday night is the time that, we would normally most probably be on. So, we're not going to try to interfere with anyone else's lives. And so we
Right.
do watch out for that.
Yeah.
If we know, one of our viewers has a YouTube channel, they're going to be going live, then, yeah, we wait.
Yeah. Try not to interfere.
Yeah.
None for now says, I asked what he did. Navy grandfather said, I pushed the planes. All he said.
Yeah.
EDC reviewer.
Red Solo Bowls. I got to get
Oh,
some.
yeah.
And then None for Now says, I like Rob. Oh, you go ahead.
Mhm.
I'm going to be like eyeballing the camera there.
Go ahead, Marshall. Go ahead. I like Rob. Yeah, we like him too.
Yes.
Yeah. Good dude. Really good.
Oh, yeah,
I do.
absolutely.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah, they don't make them that way anymore. sadly. I mean, you find one every once in a while, but that was the just deal with it generation.
Mhm.
Yep, for sure.
Yes, definitely.
But anything else in the chat? No.
Mhm.
Looks like we're all caught up, man.
Mhm.
So EDC reviewer, when are you planning going live next? I know you had mentioned tomorrow, I believe. Oh, don't get the wife mad.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, go do what you need to do. Have a great night. Thank you for being
Yes,
here.
thank you.
Yeah, and again, give that dog some love for us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Waiting for EDC to respond, and then I think we'll
I'm gonna
we'll
wrap
go
this
get
up.
us some bacon.
Yep.
Some bacon and shrimp.
Mhm.
Yep, they are. And I think part of it is because the world was also very different
Yes.
at that time. But oh,
Probably do 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. That's
Okay,
right.
that sounds good.
You're East Coast,
Mhm.
so that's like 3 hours. So
that would be like 6 here.
Yeah, it'd be 6.
That time change always screws with me.
Yeah, because I'm being in Mississippi. I'm Central Time, so
I got the 2-hour thing down pat.
Yeah.
You get away from that, it starts
yeah.
getting a little confusing.
And it gets confusing for me too sometimes because, when I'm at home and you're like, oh, me and Lisa are going to have dinner. And I'm like, it's 10 o'clock at night. He's like, no, it's not. Not here. It's like, oh, yeah. So,
Mhm.
but all right. Yeah, we'll make sure we're there.
Mhm.
Well, I can tell you it ain't going to interfere with us. EDC, we're good on it. As far as anybody else, well, I can't speak for them.
Right.
Well, we can speak for us.
Yes.
Oh, and Luminous, yeah, set your alarm. Watch our channel. We typically give at least a day of lead time for our planned lives, and set an alarm.
Mhm.
Be
Yes.
like Magnus or Maximus.
Magnus.
Mhm.
Yes. Maximus. Yeah, because it's night for us, and he said it was early morning for him.
Yeah.
And I know he's been up like at 3 a.m. and why not set his alarm for 3 a.m. just to get up to watch us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's, to me, that's awfully sweet because it's
Yeah.
like, and Max has been around since
The beginning.
very beginning.
Yep.
Mhm.
Like when we had like 10 subscribers.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're out here on that Pacific side of the country on the left coast, and yeah, it's
Yeah.
very very much earlier.
Mhm.
She calls me up some evenings, and she's like, "Why is it still daylight there?"
Yep. Exactly.
But we got one more comment here. Sweet, thank you guys. I'll be happy to see you at the whole stream. Yeah, we will do all that we can to be there. We got a little bit of a day going, but I mean, there'll be 3 of us in the car, so even if we don't make it home, one of us can be on a phone chatting in the stream.
Yep. This morning here at 6 on Sunday when you guys start stream.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
We're all like in unison. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah. 6 a.m. on a Sunday. Ooh.
But we're just messing with you, Luminous, honestly, because I mean you have come in, you have supported us.
Yep.
You've been there too, even when it was really, really early for you. So
Yep.
Hey, we appreciate that more than you know.
Mhm.
All right. Well, you all that have stuck with us to the bitter end here, thank you so much. We love having you on these streams. We love doing these streams. You are very pleasant to watch and just nice people. I'd watch y'all if it was 4 a.m. and I had to work. Oh, well.
Aw.
Oh, yeah. Well, just for that, if you ever have to do that, we'll call your boss and tell you why. Tell him why you're not coming into
Like,
work.
this is mandatory. So work requirement. I can't even talk requirement.
Yep. I get only Saturday, Sunday to run the stuff for my channel. Oh, yeah. I think it's that way for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Luminous, are you going to be doing any lives, or are you just going to still keep doing videos? You have a great night too, Brian. You
Yep.
and Kelly both.
Both of you have a great night. Thanks for coming by. Yep.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
We'll see you tomorrow night on
Yep,
your live.
on your live.
And we'll be there to harass you.
Oh, yeah. Expect questions. Lots of very
What
strange
are you doing?
questions.
Why?
What are you wearing?
Mm-hmm.
No,
How
I'm
much
not
ba-
asking that.
How much bacon did you eat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
All right, everybody. Well, we should probably wrap this up, and we need to go get food ourselves.
Yes.
So it was great having you here. Thank you. And
Until next time.
yeah, until next time.
Take care, everybody.
All right.